Hi, I'm Briana and I am a mother, a surrogate, and I'm also a surrogate coordinator for a company based in San Diego, California. So in today's video, I will be talking all things surrogacy, my journey, the reason why, what I've learned, and how it changed my life. So if you see me looking down, it's because I have some notes. I'm a yapper, okay? I will yap this whole video for an hour, but we're not trying to do that today. Okay, so I got my notes. Let's get started. So if you're interested in surrogacy or becoming a surrogate, or if you're just curious of what a surrogate is and what it takes to be one, this video is for you. So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe if I didn't already say that, and let's just get right on it today. So, how I started, okay? So, funny story, it was in 2019, and I was in like a mommy group, and one of the moms in the group, she was talking about surrogacy, like how she was a surrogate for this company, and so I'm like, what is a surrogate? Like, I've heard of surrogates, but it's like always the bad stuff, okay? You hear the weird stuff about, I'm sure you've got some stories. So if you do, comment if whatever you've heard, okay? So anyway, so I reached out to her and I'm like, hey, like, how did you become a surrogate? So she was like, hey, like, I went through this company, this and that. Like, have you ever gave birth before? Was it a healthy birth, healthy delivery? I'm like, yeah, like, I have one child. I had a, healthy pregnancy. My daughter was fine. So she was like, oh, let's see if you qualify. So I'm like, okay, like, I didn't think anything of it. So I filled out the application and okay, so a little backstory. So I have one, well, at the time I had one child and I was content with my one child. I did not have any plans on becoming a mother again. Okay, I was cool with just one and done, basically. That was my mindset. But I always wanted to adopt. So I have a sister who is adopted. I admired my mother for that because I feel like taking on someone else's kid is like a big responsibility on top of, your own family that you have. So that was a beautiful, moment in my life that kind of like made me want to, like I said, be a surrogate or adopt children. So when I got the opportunity about the surrogacy, I'm like, oh, like that's really dope. So I was like, let's do it, basically. So that's how I got that. So once I applied, I got approved, and things just started rolling in kind of fast. I'm like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. So yeah, so that's how I started. Basically, I found some stranger online, okay? But she was really cool. Her name was Angelique. Shout out to you, Angelique. So where have I learned becoming a surrogate? So that's gonna be a whole nother video, like the breakdown of what I've learned. But what I've learned with becoming a surrogate is everything is not gonna always go as planned, for one. Financial literacy is a big thing becoming a surrogate because you got to think about it. Like, you're literally making someone's salary by just being pregnant on top of like whatever other income you have going on. So you want to be financially smart because you don't want to just become a surrogate and just like blow the money, you know what I mean? So I learned that as well, being a surrogate. And yes, that kind of wraps that up because like I'm gonna save that for another episode. Okay, so definitely be sure to follow me because I'm about to really put y'all on game. Okay, and how did surrogacy change my life and my family's? So when I started my surrogate journey, I'm gonna tell y'all some transparent stuff. So maybe a couple months before I started my surrogate journey, like I was in a financial bind. Okay, like I'm a single mom. Okay, at the time I was a single mom. I was young. I was about, I want to say I'm maybe like 24, 25. So I was, pretty young. I'm, just kind of like left my parents' house. So, I had my own apartment, my own car. So I was like on the road to success, but it was hard because like I said, I'm a single mom. I was working a job. On top of that, I was in school. Anyway, so I was going through it. So I prayed, like, God, like, help me, get me through this situation. And I just felt like I was doing all the right things, but I just was always falling short. So anyway, when the opportunity landed in front of me to become a surrogate, like, bing, like, so it literally was like a no-brainer. Like, okay. So anyway, starting my surrogate journey like elevated me to a whole nother level, got me through doors that I never thought I would get through. Like, becoming a surrogate, I had a business, a successful business, like literally racking in like great customers, great product. Like, I had a hair care business, which I did pause. Okay, like, it's probably gonna come back, but I had to pause it because like I said, what did I tell y'all? I just had a baby a year ago. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I have a whole lot to talk to y'all about. But anyway, my business was successful. I am a self-published author. So literally, like, everything was just like perfect timing, like God's plan, literally, okay? So becoming a surrogate changed my life for the better because it gave me the opportunity. Like, I had the vision for everything that I wanted, but like having that financial freedom, like getting the extra income on top of me working, it gave me the opportunity to do more with my family, my daughter. I was able to do so much with her, get her through gymnastics, horseback riding, learning a piano, like anything that I thought I couldn't do. Like, becoming a surrogate helped me. It was like a step stool, like it helped me, okay? And on top of that, like, I am literally helping another family create a family. So that was like the beauty of it all, because I was able to build a relationship with my intended parents. They were such a lovely couple. It was a wife and a husband. They were from Shanghai. They were very, very, very sweet people, that I was able to like build a relationship with. Like, we kept in contact till about my surrogate son was about 3 years old, so that was really cool. And then I kind of like fell off because I'm like, I don't want to just be like that person. But I hope they are doing well. Lovely family, so I know he's in good hands. But yes, like, I'm starting to ramble, but that kind of wraps it up on, let me look at my notes, how I started. So how I started was from Angelique off Facebook. Shout out to you. What I learned, okay, I learned financial freedom, okay? I learned how to elevate. I learned that not everything is going to go as planned, okay? Because that's just like life in general. And how it changed my life. Like, it literally changed my life for the better. I've helped so many other women. I've had friends do surrogate journeys. I've had friends do egg donation through the company that I currently work for. So it's just been like an amazing 10 out of 10 experience for me, and I cannot wait to like go deeper into it. This is kind of just like a little introduction video, kind of filling out the vibe. So just like check out the description. I have links there for my Instagram, TikTok, my personal TikTok, and if you want to become a surrogate, there's also the link to the application in the description box, okay? So thank you all for just watching. If you came this far, please put a comment in there, or like, or share, because I'm a silent watcher. So if you don't want to comment, definitely just throw me a little likey, like, okay? And I cannot wait to get more deeper into this journey with you all. So I hope you guys are blessed and have a great one. Peace.